Welcome back and a very good afternoon. I'm Siddharth Talia. It's cinema that wrote, performances that rule, and a night where South Indian cinema stood tall in all its power as well as glory. Times now brings you the highlights from the 70th edition of the Filmfare Awards South. Box office heavyweights to critically acclaimed masterpieces. The 70th Filmfare Awards South with Kerala tourism celebrated cinematic excellence in the gateway of Kerala, which is Kochi. From Allu Arjun, who brought energy with his trademark Flower Samjha Kya dialogue, to Sivakarthikeyan, the charismatic face of Amaran.
How excited are you to be here?
I just want to spot talent because, in this OTT world, we don't even know what is happening in the other film industries. And we tend to see what is there, drop. The algorithm does not let us choose what we want to see. So when you see the nominations here, we will exactly know. Yeah. We will always, these kind of things, kind of open the knowledge about the new films, new directors.
I think this one annual party that we all look forward to is a great bonding exercise for all of us. It just brings us closer and together.
I actually watch more South films than Hindi films.
Is this going to become one of those North-South divides, language barriers apart?
Language barrier divide, but I really enjoy the films they make in Kerala. I actually enjoy it.
Yes, this belongs to them. If not for them, we are not here. So, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Filmfare.
Okay, I have to ask you, you've consistently been taking home awards after awards. Has this become a new normal for you now? How do you feel right now?
I feel like a newbie. I still feel like I'm just starting out. There's so much more to do. I have done nothing.
Ma'am, you've been a massive inspiration to many young artists, who are hoping to start their career, in fact, in music today. I personally, of course, hang out with a lot of musician friends, so I know the way that they, harp about you, the way they go gaga when they, talk about your music.
It feels like a dream because I have grown up, seeing the stars and technicians and directors receive this award. So if it means award, it is this, actually. You remember this black lady. So to receive it, it still feels like a dream.
Okay. I want to ask you, sir, of course, while all of you have delivered a speech, I want to ask you, sir, whom would you like to dedicate this to, sir?
Yeah, if I have to dedicate to one person, it will be Karthi, sir. Because Mayaragan was supposed to be released as a novel. It is he who chose to do it as a movie. So it will be him. But of course, I would also love to dedicate to Mr. Arvind Swami and Surya sir, who produced it. But for these three men, this movie wouldn't have been possible.
It is definitely, I've been to Filmfare a lot of times, like you mentioned, but performing for the first time at Filmfare, so it's really exciting. I'm slightly nervous. I felt it in my stomach. I didn't know I was nervous, but the excitement is over the roof, so that's the overpowering emotion at the moment.